Imagine entering a world where reality is blurred by boundless wealth. A world where the ultra-rich indulge in extravagance beyond imagination. Behind closed doors, these elite gatherings are cloaked in secrecy, revealing a dark side few ever witness. From billion-dollar hideaways to exclusive guest lists, what unfolds at these parties is as mysterious as it is mesmerizing. Ready to uncover the hidden world of billionaire indulgence? Let's dive in. But first, make sure you're subscribed for more shocking stories from the world's wealthiest elite. 1. A sea of illicit substances. It's no surprise that some of these gatherings become indulgent festivals of excess, with drugs flowing as freely as the champagne. Cocaine, ecstasy, LSD, and other substances are nearly as common as party guests, but not without consequences. One infamous incident involved billionaire Henry Nicholas smoking so much marijuana on his private jet in 2007 that pilots had to wear oxygen masks just to keep the plane aloft. This nightmarish scenario almost didn't serve as a deterrent, but inspired another billionaire, Adam Neumann. The WeWork founder became infamous for his own mid-air marijuana binges, which left the flight crew cleaning up the wreckage from wild antics and spilled tequila. However, wild as it may seem, this is just the beginning. 2. Women as party favors. Behind the glamorized facade of these parties lies a darker truth about the way women are treated. Billionaires often fly in supermodels, actresses, and even escorts, all under the guise of entertainment. It's no exaggeration to say that women become part of the show, expected to serve as status symbols for the male-dominated gatherings. Italian media mogul Silvio Berlusconi took things to the extreme with his notorious Bunga Bunga parties, where supermodels dressed up for themed performances, including striptease acts and costume skits. However, these weren't purely innocent affairs. The so-called honor of the night was reserved for the best dancer, who won the opportunity to be with Berlusconi. The financial rewards were high, but the moral cost was steep. 3. Party guests get drugged without consent. It's unsettling to imagine that some guests might be drugged unknowingly. Yet Henry Nicholas allegedly spiked guests' drinks with MDMA, a powerful party drug, without their knowledge. These unwanted gifts heightened the party atmosphere, but led to a scandal that exploded in lawsuits. Despite the fallout, Nicholas continued with even more reckless abandon, allegedly leaving piles of cocaine, ecstasy, and meth in clear sight for guests to indulge in at will. With access to vast sums of money, restraint is seldom present at these events, and the darker impulses of those involved often run unchecked. 4. Billionaires' freak-off parties. Notoriously, Diddy's freak-off events are legendary, even among billionaire partygoers. These gatherings go beyond what most of us can imagine, often involving cuddle puddles and outlandish interactions meant to fulfill every whim and desire. What's more shocking is the apparent normalization of these practices. Among the elite, it's another level of fun. Yet behind these events are settlements and silence, with lawsuits emerging from people who claim to have been coerced or manipulated into these disturbing scenes. 5. Hush money, a price tag for privacy. If you think about how much money a billionaire would pay to keep things quiet, you're not far off. Sometimes millions. For instance, Berlusconi was accused of spending over $11 million in hush money to keep Bunga Bunga party secrets from coming to light. Even after dismissing the payments as mere gifts, it's clear that the billionaire's generosity has conditions. Similarly, after being sued by his ex-girlfriend Cassie, Diddy swiftly settled out of court. The cost of silence is high, but for billionaires, it's simply a part of doing business. The draw of these exclusive parties is undeniable. High-end alcohol, the finest food, and the allure of secrecy. But, as you can see, there's a much darker side to the excesses of billionaire parties, one filled with secrets and scandals. Curious for more? We've uncovered one of the grandest parties ever held, a $50 million wedding for Princess Sheikha Mahra. Click here to watch our breakdown of the lavish wedding that brought the ultra-rich from all over the world into one jaw-dropping spectacle. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more revelations about the opulent, often scandalous lives of the ultra-wealthy.